We're going to thank a few people, and then we're going to do our scholarship presentations. We want to thank Paul Puma. We want to thank Malcolm Smith for the MSR bags. We want to thank Marilyn Liebetraw and Adams USA, Body Smart bars and shoes, and the Dentine gum. Alpine Bank for the bag tags and the X-Acto knives. Kim Barker for the toothbrushes. God knows we need dental hygiene. Because there's some bad breath in this crowd after 2 or 3 days. And all the Colorado 500 goodies. There's a lot more people that we need to thank. But we want to get the evening underway in a proper way.
The Colorado 500 Charities has created a legacy of scholarship recipients. And like Ben has mentioned, they've gone on, done things. The very first scholarship recipient is here tonight. She's been working as a volunteer for the Colorado 500 for the last few years. What it really has meant to her. Sean?
I'm glad I get to be back here again. This has been coming and saying thank you since '93. I can't say thank you enough, and I think I say that every single year. It's repetitious, but I really mean it. I love you guys, and I want to let you know that tonight I was thinking about you guys, and I think of how wonderful people you guys are to come here from all over the country, donate your money to a community that you don't even live in for most of you. And that says so much about you guys as people, and I just want to let you know that I care about you guys.
As I mentioned, we don't give change. We look for little faux pas like dropped bikes. I saw one here today, but I'm not going to get on it. I'm just going to let it go. But I did institute a program last year called the Witless Protection Program. Now, if you feel you're going to be witless during this week, for $20, it will help you. Now, it won't stop me from fining you, but it will reduce the amount of the fine. I had one person last year that gave me money for the Witless Protection Program, and they were so angry at me when I fined them that they wouldn't speak to me the rest of the week. It was wonderful. But Marilyn, did you hit him in the head with a roll of duct tape, or was it your hand? Or elbow? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, my wife is beating up on the crew here already, so that's $2 from you. Don't forget that. You were riding with someone. Was it your sponsor? You were riding with? Okay, so basically you're innocent, but Bernie Donkerbrook, is that right? Yeah, I see. And so really, it's his responsibility to get you here on time. So Bernie, why don't you come up here and give me a couple dollars? We don't often let people give explanations, but if it's a good one, we'll let them do it here.
Well, I really have to start back in California because Friday I was so excited. I got up about 5:30, breakfast and everything, got dressed, my leathers and everything, and I sat there about 9:30. By the way, Dwight is sort of the person who is responsible for me. He should have stuck with me. But anyway, I sat there about 9:30 or 10, and then found out it was Saturday we were leaving. So that wasn't too bad. But then I turned around and knocked my new Beamer over on the right side. Knocked the mirror off, scratched it. So not too bad. Well, today I get here. I think I got here with everything, but I lost the bag going out of here between here and Snowmass. I get up there. We have to stop, a bunch of us on a corner. Well, I stopped and I put my foot down. There's a hole there about 6 foot deep. So the left side now is banged up. So I'd appreciate it. As you drive out tonight, will you please look to the right? I lost a right Beamer saddlebag. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now this is tough. Take 1 foot off the ground. Put it back down. Raise your right hand one more time. And repeat after me. I state your name. Promise to ride safely. Do nothing stupid. Honor my person that invited me. Bring him coffee in the morning. Tuck him in at night with warm milk. Brandy, you never did that. Ride safely. not do anything stupid. So help me, John Potter. You are now Colorado 500 riders. One other thing, we do have your rookie stripes. There are Band-Aids. Take one, put it on the back of your helmet so we know who you are. And veterans, when you see one of these Band-Aids, go up and say hello and welcome to the 500. Pass them out, Doc.
I just want to welcome back all my old friends, and I especially want to welcome the new guys and gals on the ride. And we look forward to 5 days of real good fun and camaraderie and making stories, take lots of pictures because we need them for the albums and the yearbooks when we build them. And we're just especially proud to share our little piece of Colorado with y'all and venture off into some uncharted territory for us. We're going up into Wyoming, and we're relying on a good dock keeper to keep us straight up there. And most of all, we just want to wish you good luck and a safe journey on this 5 days ahead, and make us all proud of you. Thanks again.
Welcome and have a great week.
Anyway, welcome to all of you, and if I haven't met you, I'm sorry. But come up to me, and we'll see each other on the road. Have a good ride.
Okay, enjoy the rest of the night. You know, you got all the time in the world. Hang around as long as you want, and we're just look forward to breakfast tomorrow. We'll kick it off and get on our way. Thanks again.
to scare you.
Yep, gotta go find her.
Yeah, maybe just add two.
We never left the hotel. It was amazing. It was saunas back to the bedroom. Saunas back to the bedroom. God damn, I'm tired. Hard ride. Huh?
And here's Ross.
Yay.
Let's hear it for Ross. Let's start with some finds here. Number one, is there anybody here that doesn't have their name tags on? Anybody? All right, Sutton over here, I see him. $2, come on. $2. Come on, bring it up. We need to know who you are. Potter's example. Now, we talked about finding people but dropping things. First helmet we saw go down today belonged to Tom Logar. All right. And then the last thing here, apparently there are some people in this group that are so lazy that they don't take off last year's luggage tags and they got delivered to the wrong hotel. Now, those people are Lance and Deborah and Wally and Pepe.
Oh, well, I just did a little high side on some gravel.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but never again. Never again, ever.
So how cold is it?
Really cold. Real cold.
He's shaking.
Tom Logar, did you wear your name tag to the hot tub last night?
Yes.
And how many people laughed at you for wearing it to the hot tub? Let's get everyone in the hot tub up here to pay the fine of $3
Our first award tonight goes to a veteran of 13 to 14 years, and that's Jim Glennon.
What a great state. Thank you very much, Wyoming. I'm very proud of this. Yeah, thank you.
And the backbone of the organization, Senior Media Director, 14-year veteran, John Potter.
I'm very humbled by this. That's very nice of you. Where's Doc? Doc, thank you so very much. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to Stay Forever. Along with that tonight, we need to initiate some people to Colorado, from Colorado to Wyoming rank. And our first gift is going to be to the trail boss, Wally Dallenbach. Wally?
This is what good at the banquet.
That's pretty good.
You're the reason why we come to Wyoming, and we're falling in love with Wyoming. So thanks for coming.
Thanks very much. Got a brush for the hat and the hat band. To the idol of American youth, the Junior Media Director, Ben Keeper.
Okay, so you think you're geared up enough here?
I think we're geared up enough. I think we can make it through the storm this morning. Snow plows leaving now. What about you, somebody? Snow plows leaving now. Are you ready?
Thank you. Marilyn, you got a spot? 60 minutes. I would like to thank Marcelo one more time, of course, Now, two things. Number one is that Richard, is it correct that you left your warm gloves at home? Did I hear that? Oh, Deborah left them at home. All right, well that explains it. Because she also drinks beer out of a straw. I don't understand this one. So give me $5 for that. Give me $5. We have a gentleman here that's a fighter pilot. He fought, is it F-16s? Is that what it is? Where's Lance? Now, here's one of the saviors of our country. And as you all know, here he is, man. As you all know, he got on the golf course last year. So that was the first thing. The second thing, that the other day he said, would you read my map for me? I can't see. And there's 3 dots in those jets, so they have the senior citizens printing on them, you know, the really big letters of the readouts. Did you want to say something for $5? But the other thing that happened is one woman fell off twice. Now the bike didn't fall over, but apparently Georgia Puma got a little nervous and just jumped off the bike. And Paul was running down the road. I need $5 for that. I don't know. For my Colorado 500 friends, this one's on me. Just to let you know that I miss you and to bid you a fond farewell. Love, Marcel.
It's trying to find that good flat spot.
Hold still, Deborah.
He's waving.
honey, can't you see what you mean to me? Why you treat me so coldly? His heart beats in rhythm and he speaks to me in rhyme. When I hear the music that he brings to me, I knew there's more to life than what we've seen or what I've felt.
behalf of all these folks, we've added a lot of people to the Jerry's Kids, but we felt it was not right for Wally to have to pay for this banquet tonight. Since we didn't have a corporate sponsor, there was 2 anonymous donors, plus all these folks. We made up for the banquet, a total of about $5,000.
I don't know what to say about this. All I can say is, from the bottom of our hearts, to try to put this thing on. Thank you so much, because we were going to eat it anyway, but I mean, because that's how much it means to us. But I mean, we thank you so much for our support. Thank you.
I knew I'd have the microphone for just a minute, so I thought I'd tell a story, and I had a minute to talk to Peppy. And I asked her for some dirt on Wally. From way back when, when they were young and carefree. She says, well, yeah, when we were young, Wally had this problem. Occasionally he would drink a little beer, come home, fall asleep, and snore. Keep me awake all night long. It was a real problem. So I went to the track doctor, who was a friend of Wally's. I said, Doc, is there anything I can do about this? He says, yeah. I said, it's a real easy solution. What you do next time this happens, just go to your sewing kit and get a red ribbon and tie it around his thingamajig. And he'll shut right up. Peppy said, that can't work. He said, trust me, I'm a doctor. Sure. So, hadn't been 2 weeks. Wally came home from a big night, fell asleep, started snoring. Peppy says, well, what the hell? I'm going to give it a try. So she rummaged around in her sewing kit there. She couldn't find a red ribbon, but she found a little blue in there, so she tied it in a bow, nice bow. And Wally shut up. But about 15 minutes later, he started to snore again. She said, damn, it must have had to be a red ribbon. So she went back, she dug around some more. She finally found this red ribbon. She tied it in a nice bow right next to the blue ribbon. And Wally shut up, and he stayed asleep for the rest of the night. So Peppy falls asleep. Well, about 2:30 in the morning, Wally wakes up. Now he's had about a gallon of beer. So about 2:30 in the morning, Wally wakes up and he's got to pee. So he marches into the bathroom, turns the light on. There just happened to be a big mirror there, and he goes, "Whoa!" And he backs up a little bit, puts his hands on his hips, and he says, "Well, partner, I don't know where we've been. It looks like we took first and second prize."
We're going to do a little picking and singing. I'm going to pay off my debt to Mr. Roach. Ladies and gentlemen, the big boss of the writers, Wally Dallenbach.
I'll be brief, and I've been quiet all week, and I'm not going to take much time up, but I do want to thank each and every one of you tonight who've really made this ride what it is, which is probably the greatest road ride in the world. And, it's my 15th year, and I remember when we started, and we had some goals, and we met those goals. And it's not me, it's each and every one of you who've been able to make the mix work from all over this country, come here for a week, be able to enjoy the motorcycles that we love so much, but the best part is this country and what the challenges are. And Abby and I are fortunate to live where we are and share what we have. But the big thing is to see the days click off each day and see the friendships that are made. And I think that's probably the biggest reward that we have at the end of each event. And when we go home tonight, we just are so proud of you guys, because I'm only one person out there, and we touch a lot of people. Janet clears out a hotel and they say, hey, we really love you guys. Come on back next year. They're so eager. And I think of what motorcycles used to be like 20 years ago. And the image that we had. And I'll be honest with you, we've come a long way. And we've done a lot. And the charity part of it just became natural for us. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for being who you are and how well you've done for this ride. And I don't really have a whole lot more to say. Pepe's been my right arm for 41 years. And I can't say enough about Janet. She's a special gal. And she's really added a lot of class and professionalism to everything we do, as you well know. I consider everyone in this room my friend, and you're all special to me, and I just can't thank you enough for all your contributions to charity and to the Colorado 500. We'd like to see the event stay around 150. It helps us a little. If we can bring it up a little more than what we had this year, we're about 120. 150 makes it really work, and we can fit it anywhere we go. I think next year we'll probably go to Uray for a couple days. And quite frankly, I can't wait. I just hope the girls invite us back. So
from all these guys in the truck. This goes to the scholarship fund. This is a gift of $1,000.
I want to leave you with this thought. And to paraphrase Marilyn C.D., if I had 3 wishes, I know what they'd be. Clear Mountain Highway, and we're where I gotta be. The road goes on forever, and all day to get there. Take a ride on a bike with my friends, the nicest people in the world, Colorado 500.
It has pictures of all of us on it. It's beautiful.
Gift certificate, 2 nights at the Silver Tree Hotel in Snowmass Village. Okay? Good from July 1st of this year to June 31st of 03. Start the bidding at $50.
I love you guys, and I want to let you know that tonight I was thinking about you guys, and I think of how wonderful people you guys are to come here from all over the country, donate your money to a community that you don't even live in for most of you. And that says so much about you guys as people, and I just want to let you know that I care about you guys.